I've officially had my Dyson airstrait for a little over a year now, so let me give you my updated routine and some tips and tricks that I've learned along the way. I always like to prep my hair with some type of leave-in conditioner, a blow-drying cream, and a heat protectant. Now, the one thing I do now that I didn't used to do when I first got this was section out my hair. I like to work on one side at a time, so I'll clip one whole side back and then I'll divide out my other side. As far as the settings go, for me personally, I've gotten the best results if I use the highest fan and the highest heat setting in wet mode. Another game-changing tip for me has been concentrating on blow-drying the roots in sections only rather than my whole head at one time, because you do actually want to get your roots pretty much dry before you start going in and straightening the damp I found that when I was doing my whole head at one time, I was actually drying my ends, which you don't really want because you're using it in wet mode. Okay, so that was one real-time full pass. Usually it takes me 2 passes going at this speed to get the hair dry. Obviously that can differ for everybody. It's going to depend on your hair type, how thick it is, so on and so forth. Yes, working in sections takes a little bit longer, but overall you're going to get better, more long-lasting results. And I find that I have a lot less frizz when I do it this way rather than trying to blow dry big sections at one time. All right, so just repeat the steps over and over on each section of hair, and you can see that the sections are about 1 to maybe 1.5 inches. So I got that whole side done, and then I did the other side off camera, but these are the results just in wet mode. So you can stop here, but for me, since my hair is a little bit frizzy, I do like to go in on dry boost mode to kind of lock everything in. This I'm not as precise with, and I move pretty quickly over the hair. It's just gonna sleek everything out and give you some added shine. Okay, bye.